Now is it on? On. Okay, mic is on. We're gonna try to not get confused here. We want to be not dead center in the frame. And it's still too high, so we're gonna go like this a little bit. There we go. Problem is that I'm gonna fall down. This is gonna be quickly gonna be blooper footage here. I got nothing to stand on. Yeah, just like that. Okay, I think we got it. This would be easier if I didn't have the sun right in my fucking face. Is the mic on? Mic is on. This is a mic check. This is a voice clearing, throat clearing check is what that is. That's what that was, in case you were wondering. Yeah, that didn't work. But everybody can agree that the dominant feature of the neighborhood is a single thoroughfare of almost impossibly opulent housing. Housing? What, are we gonna, like, have homeless people live there? Well, it's magic hour in Montreal. And home or away, magic hour means looking at the picture instead of at the lens. You know, my chin is not in this shot. Not that I need any more chin. Let's see how it looks. And the answer is it doesn't. Yes, well, the parliamentarians. How about that? Nope. Yeah. Good blocking though. It's well blocked. I don't know what to do about this. I'm going to simultaneously be smiling and scowling at you at the same time. Smile, chin down, don't squint, smile. Well, it's magic hour in Montreal, and home or away at magic hour, there's a big car making a lot of friggin' noise. Well, some Montrealers love Westmount, and some Montrealers love to... Here's a bus. Well, just behind me right there is... Now, there are other subway systems in the world that do that, but Montreal was the first by a country mile. They started running the subway on rubber tires in the 60s, so it's very, very quiet when it comes into the station, which is a non sequitur. Well, some Montrealers love Westmount. That was nice. Horns. That'll work. Thank you for that. Let's use that as our excuse to check out the most fashionable neighborhood in all of Montreal, the Plateau. It's a great place to live, a great place to spend a lot of money, a great place to listen to a truck drive by. Well, some Montrealers love Westmount, and you gotta be kidding me. Instead, every once in a while, the beams of energy came roaring back at Rutherford. He later Well, it's magic hour in Montreal, and home or away, magic hour means a young man's fancy lightly turns to cutting off the top of my head. You know, if the little voices in my head told me to cut myself instead of doing this, it'd be a lot fucking easier. Well, if you tell people in the know that you're... running out of light very quickly. Let's use that as our excuse to check out the most fashionable neighborhood in all of Montreal, the Plateau. It's a great place to live, a great place to listen to trucks drive by. What needs to happen now is that I need to have been doing this whole time with a great big giant booger hanging out of my nose. Oh, thank you. That's just what I wanted to have happen just now. Ah, yes. Nothing like melting in the damn transporter beam right as I'm about to get my shot. It just, What I did on my winter vacation with money I don't have. A little bit of sunburn to go with that bald head. Be a big hit with the ladies. Bonjour, David. Why am I hanging on to my fucking keys? In a minute, it's not going to be magic hour. It's going to be 10:30 at night. He later described it as akin to firing a cannonball at a sheet of tissue paper and ending up with the cannonball in your lap. Rutherford had discovered the nucleic structure of the atom. I just left the middle of that out. I don't fucking believe it. It was the best take ever, and I left the middle out of the whole... God. Rutherford later described it as akin to firing a cannonball at a sheet of tissue paper and ending up with the tissue paper in your lap. The tissue paper in your lap? Douchebag. Douchebag. I think I've discovered the problem here. And the problem is that I suck. I'm just a horrible human being. I'll take a sheet of tissue paper in my lap, please. Because I'm a douchebag. There would be a scientific explanation to all of this, except it isn't necessary. Because sucking isn't science, it's an art. You see that green shrouded building right there? You see it? You see that building? We'll take a good look because I got that fucking shot. We're done with this shit. I got you. I got you, you fucking shot. I fucking got it. You will never see that green building again. Fuck you. Why would a guy with vitiligo, a bald head, a speech impediment, an annoying voice, and a pompous affect think that it'd be a good idea to make a fucking movie? I just don't understand.